for the high speed, the roll bars are stiffer. High speed corners.
So if I increase the anti-roll in the front and rear, it's just gonna make the car what?
The rear, well, they kind of both do both. It just depends on how much. So it's supposed to be that if you increase the front and leave the rear alone, you should induce some understeer. And then if you increase the rear a lot and leave the front alone, you should be inducing some oversteer. But the same could be if you just lower either side, right?
Are you talking about entry or exit?
I don't know. We're talking about roll bars.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Entry.
What's your brake bias at?
I have it at 56 right now. It's whatever default they have in the setup. Yeah, I don't even know what setup I have. Like, I just had it saved, and it's from February 2024. So
the softer the front sway bar is, the more the car will turn in on entry, but push on exit.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, 13 steering ratio is better than 14. I don't have to wiggle the fucking wheel as much. Just give it a suggestion of where I want it to go. Ride the brake. Let the ass come around.
What do you got your brake pressures at, man? Because mine are fucking...
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Brake pressure? So like the...
Let's see, maybe I might have gotten it right.
Like the actual pressure, or...?
Yeah, like what do you have? Because I reduced mine all the way down to like 21. 22 on the right, and see if that, because we're trying to stay between 27 and 26, right?
Oh, you know what the tire pressure? You said brake pressure. So you...
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I have. I think it's 21 on the front left, like 21. I think it's 21.9, and then 22.8 on the front right. Then it's 20.8 on the rear left. And 21.8, I think, on the rear right. It's giving me high 26s, and I occasionally dip into like 27, 27.1.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually aim for like 26.8 or 26.9.
I don't know, I thought maybe either was different because it's a different car and car.
Oh yeah, no, they made the tires universal now with all classes. It used to be like you had to remember different pressures for different classes, man.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Now it's all the same. There's Mr. Peppers. It's going.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, probably not many people. I opened it just because I figured since we're not going to have a full lobby.
Well, even if we have a full lobby, it'd be 16.
Yeah. How many does PS chat hold? 16?
16.
Okay. Yeah, so just the same.
Why is this boss stuff kicking my ass? Holy bounce castle.
Mine doesn't bounce
Yellow
basically at all,
flag, yellow
bro.
flag. Be careful there.
Bruh. I am bouncing.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Sounds so cool when you get close to another car.
Fastest lap so far.
I can't take the last corner if I don't downshift to third, so I cannot do it in fourth.
I can do that whole sequence in fourth.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's what I have to do it is fourth.
If I try to take the last corner in fourth, I slide to the wall.
What do you take it in?
Third.
Shoot, I slide like a mofo in third.
Yeah, me too.
Fastest lap so far.
Oh. See, I charged fourth and I hit the wall. Well, I don't know. I don't know if my setup is wrong. Like Sabbath doing 47s.
Look, I'm about to get to that corner, bro. I want to watch mine. I just stay in fourth from the left to the right.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not braking enough. I don't know. But I'll survive. And sad people.
Yeah. I wish they would go ahead and confirm whether or not they're going to do anything with ACC.
Yeah.
Because he left that stupid hint in that interview, like, well, we're not done with it. And be like, well, come on.
Yeah, but I think that's what they said a while ago, that it was like the one last update, right? But it's probably just like, you know, some bug fixes and whatnot.
Yeah, but that report was like a long time ago. This
That was a while ago,
report was one where they said we're not done with it. So it's like,
yeah, but that's what I'm wondering.
To the old one, or are you referring to the old thing you said, or the actual some shit? You know?
That's what. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just different, referring to the old shit. My guess, anyways, because since they mentioned the old shit, they haven't updated anything. I'm guessing that's what it is. But who knows? Turkey is in Discord. Why is Turkey in Discord?
Because that's where we normally are.
Yeah.
Are we going there or what?
No.
Car on the right.
Illegal.
Clear on the
He's just a
right.
rule follower.
I thought he would have seen the thing pop up. Remember, what's the guy's name? The one that used to show up and it's just like, oh, whatever his name is here.
Yeah.
What was his name? Can of, right? Can of worms?
Can of worms
Oh,
here.
shit,
It's like can of worms here, right?
Oh shit, we had 16 people signed up, now we have 14 signed up.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So here's the fucked up thing, right? So I logged in today to get the entry list, right?
Yeah.
And when I load into the homepage, it said 15 as the next event, right? When I go into the community where I get the settings to get the entry list, now it says 14. Like, what the fuck? So I go back to the homepage, I refresh, and now it's 14. So the guy that was asking about the server, he quit. The new guy. Right?
Oh, the one that was too late, or whatever?
Yeah, no, that was the 4GT7. But this is another guy, it's like old man something, old
the other
slow.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, the one that was asking you about the server password.
Yeah.
And then he basically left too. He signed out. Maybe he tried the car and didn't like it, or maybe he's actually in Germany and the time zone, of course, doesn't match. So who knows?
Oh, look who it is. God damn
Well,
it.
it kind of
Damn,
blows.
bro.
I'm surprised this guy still knows how to
How
drive.
the fuck are these guys this fast, bro?
Cheaters.
Because they sit at home, sipping coffee, and driving all day.
Bunch of fucking cheaters, that's what they are. Like, when was the last time Ben did any driving? I haven't seen anything on iRacing. We haven't done any ACC, and there he is, fast as shit as usual.
What time does the race actually start?
Yes, you are.
Why not?
Hey,
Don't crash.
But that's good.
as long as
It's
you do
fun
that in
for-
the race, it'll be fun for us.
Yeah. Don't be a party pooper. Make it fun for the rest of us.
How the fuck is this guy getting 47 sixes? Jesus.
I don't know. I hope he's crashing too. What the fuck?
I was watching it right now. What the fuck?
I guess technically we don't have. Who are we missing in the? I don't even have their PS. Oh wait, can I do this? Can I see his profile from here? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, triangle. Should be able to add him to the Sabajin 100. Okay. Where's my keyboard? I want to type it fucking real.
You have your keyboard hooked up to your PlayStation?
It's a USB, a Bluetooth. So.
Does it use Bluetooth or does it have to use a dongle?
It's the little. No, it's a little Bluetooth dongle.
Bluetooth.
So there's Saba. Invite. Okay. Now, who's missing? Galliano. What's his name?
Oh damn, the track's still fast.
77.
Well, we only have 10 people right now.
Well, no. Well, I went significantly faster by making one change. I'm like, oh, that didn't happen, or that didn't. The track must have changed. I changed my steer ratio,
No.
and I gained like 7/10, and I'm like, oh
did
damn.
that earlier too.
Yeah, I
What'd you
dropped
go
it to
down
13.
Yeah, I went from 15 to 14, and it's like, holy crap.
Oh, you were at 15. Okay, my setup had me at 14, and I dropped to 13.
I went from 15 to 13.
Okay, so I added Tava and Deliana. How about Donis? Is he there too? What's his name? Mystic Ninja? Mystic underscore Ninja 117.
I thought the chat was awfully quiet.
You're
Just
in there
me and my
alone.
fucking self. Me and my fucking self.
Yeah, if only 10 people, it's like no need to use the Discord.
No, yeah,
since
good
it has
point.
a delay.
Never even thought about that.
In fact, I think at one point we only had 16 signed up for the series, so we was going to just use this chat anyway. Now we have 14 signed up for the series.
Yeah, I just added the straggler, so I added Sava, Galliano, and Donis to this chat. Those should be the only ones that were not here, if they want to join.
Yeah, I
They
think
might be like, who the fuck is the spider pig guy?
and probably, why is he inviting me and stuff?
Yeah,
A stalker.
Yeah.
considering we don't use the gamer thing. I should have fucking dropped the PRX timer. I think it's still set to 10 minutes. I mean, 10 boring ass minutes.
Drop it down to 7.
I'll do like 5. Like, we don't have to do any briefing or anything. It's just,
Yeah, it's all the same people.
yeah. Drop it to 5.
Sucks, I'm gonna miss next week's race. I've got my last hockey game of our season, and then we go into the playoffs.
Oh
I'm
shit.
Kind of wondering if we'll have a lucky break on playoffs scheduling wise.
Alright.
Almost
Let's call it then.
Oh,
coming out of the pits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done that. Easy
We're
enough
gonna
to do
call
if you're
that
not paying
the-
attention.
The
Right.
GTP experience.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
wild turkey out there.
Wild and crazy, man.
God damn it!
Bouncing.
Don't hit that curve.
Nope. Fucking out there twerking that car, bro.
Is that what it looked like?
That's what it looked like, bro.
Yeah. This car's a baddie.
Yep. Bro, stop twerking, bro.
Just a little just a little scrape.
Just a little scrape on the wall, huh?
Not sure why it's giving us the blue flag, but give her hell. No, Frankie made it.
Oh, there goes the top 10.
Oh shit. Sounds like a motherfucker through the bus stop.
Yep. I'm riding my brake all the way till I hit the second curve, because if I release it, it starts bouncing like shit. So I'm just holding onto my brake pedal for a little longer.
You know what I do? A little trick. I do what I used to do on the Ferrari and the GT7. I basically have the throttle on the entire time.
Huh.
It was wild. I was up 2/10, went through the bus stop, bounced around, and now I'm back 3/10.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It'll
Twerk,
fuck
twerk,
your
twerk.
lap up.
I had a good time too.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake,
Yeah, through the bus stop,
booty.
I'm actually on the throttle the entire time.
Huh. No,
Like I
I'm
just-
not fucking lifting. Completely, like.
No, like I don't lift, but I'm on the brake at the same time though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I ride both all the way through.
Yeah, I ride the brake all the way to the first, like, bump.
Yeah, like I'm riding the brake for sure, but I'm off the throttle.
I agree with Rod though, just a little bit of throttle seems to help keep it stable.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll help you keep it stable, but it might lose your time.
I'd
rather
do
that.
Yep.
You're gonna have each axle fighting each other.
Further lane.
I wanna go forward. I wanna slow down. Get cheater, man.
damn it. It's the one thing this game does get wrong is that bouncing.
I don't know, man. I've seen those cop cars bouncing like shit.
I
Not
know.
like, not
When they
like
go over
that
shit.
easy.
Yeah.
I watched him too, and I watched him hit curbs without like fucking the front and back just bouncing like off
Yellow flag in sector 2.
like a
Yeah.
boat.
Actually, it looks like they do like a float. It's like
Yeah.
they go up. You see them, they go up high, but then it's like they float, and then
Yeah.
they smoothly land, and then they just keep going.
Yeah, they bounce like evenly. In this game, it bounces
Yeah.
front to back and side to side at the
It's
same
aggressive. Yeah, it just
Yeah.
oscillates. Yeah. That sweeper after the bus stop, you have to commit on power if you want to turn in without understeering. Every time I try to go like half throttle, I just understeer. If I go like just full throttle, it rotates and it goes fine.
And sometimes you gotta catch it.
Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Fuck! The commitment to the last corner, bro, is killing me.
Okay.
You took the last corner in third or fourth.
I'm in
Fourth.
third, but
I can't decide.
it's I have to commit, and I always think that if I full throttle, I'm just gonna spin. But then I stay half, and I just understeer.
Turn in sector 3.
Shoot, when I full throttle, I generally understeer there.
No, mine is a fucking slide. Like I'll spin.
I have to coast until it catches the front a little bit, and then I can pull.
See, but well, that's what's happening to me because I'm not going on the throttle hard enough. I'm like hesitating, so it understeers. If I commit to it, then it'll just rotate fine.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
But there's always that little bit of doubt. How am I gonna spin? How am I gonna hit the wall?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
fucking way.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
And I run super wide at the shoot.
This is the best I got, bro. Actually, I'm fucking dying right now.
Oops.
I got distracted watching Turkey kiss another car and I invalidated my lap.
Pepper slid and I did the same thing right after.
Oh man, I was watching it and I ran it wide and invalidated. Now I'm out of fuel.
Yeah, man. I was a second away from doing the lap.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
What up?
Session is now over. Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
How much fuel are you using for this?
A lot.
Oh, I don't know. My fuel consumption says
I'm at 1.9.
1.9 per lap. Yeah.
Well, we're in the same car, bro. What's everybody using?
I'm 37.
So we'll be doing about 33 laps. 32, 33 laps.
we were pretty close, Rod.
What do you mean? On what?
You got a 847 and I got a 877.
Oh, shit. Bro, that was a bit... I don't even know how I got that. Yeah,
Wait, you guys
fucking
got how
close.
much fuel?
No, I got it with like 1 lap of fuel left. Rod probably got it earlier in his stint.
Yeah, I had another lap of fuel left.
Well, that was interesting. So what's the fuel? 45, 35?
Well, I'm showing like 67.
That's a 40, 35.
I don't know. I'll do 69.
Yeah.
So
Peppers, I can't crack
shit.
that 150.
Back at 69.
I'll go get something to drink.
It's Saba.
Alright, are we doing briefing?
Yes.
Nah.
Or we just tell everybody don't be dicks and call it a day?
Don't be dicks, call it a day.
For sure.
Oh, show.
Don't we have... No, there's nobody that's brand news. I was thinking we had...
No,
one
everybody, yeah. Everybody here knows what they're doing. And we're good. Bye.
Bye.
So Fred, what kind of chips are we eating tonight?
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm out of chips. Damn it.
Damn it.
I should put my setup in.
But I have some bread.
I had some naan earlier. Speaking of bread.
I have garlic bread.
I'll do 40-29. That's gonna be my fuel.
What? Why?
Why not?
I made it 69.
It said 60. It said 67 that I will need for 33 laps.
Go for a no pit strategy.
What?
Go for a no pit strategy. Do it, Nathan.
Yeah, there
Yeah, no.
Oh. You didn't bite.
we go. Although that may be the rest of the races of this series.
It was a mandatory stop, isn't it? Forgot?
Yeah,
Cool.
the usual.
There is now, but if there's only going to be 10 people, we might just drop it to a 45-minute sprint.
Cool.
Yeah.
Personal
You
cautions.
get unlimited. They only apply to you. Oh, man.
You know, we could make it interesting. I watch a local late model series here in Ontario, and they invert the top 6 qualifiers. Makes it interesting.
We should invert the top 6 in points every race.
Could do that too.
We could. I mean, we could do a. Oh, but we did try. Didn't we have issues with? Remember when we were doing the? Was it the multi-class? That we were trying to do the custom grid, right?
Yeah, and it was like throwing people in random.
And it was like throwing.
spots.
Sometimes will be like right at the very back, instead of where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, and I don't think there was an update after that either, so it's
No, there
been
wasn't, so it's
probably going to
probably
be the
still
exact same
busted.
issue.
Yeah.
Sounds nightmarish. Anyway, putting these late models inverting the top 6 makes the first few laps rather interesting.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of cool.
especially because the top 6 are generally somewhat close to each other in time
Yep.
and skill, so it makes sense. I think that's a local thing too. Our local dirt track used to do that for a lot of the different classes as well. And I guess, you know, when you have the same people racing every weekend
Yep.
for the whole season at the track, it spices things up a little bit.
Well, I just started getting back into watching my local short tracks, and a couple of them have. I had never heard of it before. A breakout rule. The only rule is it's got to be a V8, and all the safety stuff, but you can't exceed or you can't go faster than say 20 seconds a lap.
Oh.
So if you go faster than 20 seconds a lap, you get penalized. You can spend $100 grand on your car, but you still can't go faster than a set period. It's actually really cool.
Hey, I have a
That's,
question for you guys, since you guys are into the
tricky.
local racing scene.
Yeah.
Do you know what, besides the engine displacement, the difference between a Class 5 Baja Bug Unlimited versus a Class 5 1600? Besides the engine.
No clue.
A Class 5 1600 and a Class 5 Baja Bug?
They're both Baja Bugs, but
I was thinking the 1600 was actually a buggy, not a bug.
no, it's a bug. Apparently,
No, some bugs did have 1600s. At them.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I know the bugs had 1600s, but I was thinking the Class 5 1600 itself was an actual buggy.
Well, I think there's
I
a
was
buggy
thinking-
1600 class, but there's also a BW Bug 1600 class.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing it has to do with maybe the open, like, it has to be buggy like, I'm thinking, like, maybe it's like a bug without fenders and some suspensions. I don't know.
Well, apparently the Unlimited is still supposed to have the fenders, but they give you like a minimum of what you can, or the maximum what you can take out.
Yeah, like
It still has to resemble a BW.
yeah, you can shave them.
Right.
Shave the children.
But but that's the unlimited though, right?
Yeah.
Shave the children?
So the Class 5 would be
Well, there's Class 5
Remember Super
Unlimited.
Stanks? The guy
that's what
that
I'm
had
saying,
the livery that
regular
said,
class
like,
the regular Class
save the
5 the
children.
1600 would have to have the majority of the fender, right?
That's what I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out, if it has to have the majority of the fender.
That's what I'm gonna think, because I would assume that unlimited gives you a little bit more suspension, like play room in the suspension category.
Yeah.
You know, allow you more
Hey,
travel or
Frankie.
something. That's my assumption when it comes to off-road stuff on that. Because there's quite a bit of classes for buggies in general, and then
Yeah.
there's a few classes of bugs.
Okay, who's got the fan running?
Pig.
Frankie.
Well, I have two fans running, but you can hear my fans?
No.
No, it's Frank.
Sounds like a windstorm on my end.
It's Frank Sinatra.
Frankie,
Yeah.
it's those French fans.
Yep.
It's a French
He's like
fan, yeah.
he's like Punk. He's got fans blowing right in his
Who's
face.
Frankie? 'Cause I'm gonna mute him.
It's going to that neck.
Frankie's Frankie, bro. What
Frank,
do you mean, who's
Frankie, man.
Frankie?
Yeah, you don't know Frankie?
You don't know Frank?
Yeah, turn down his volume.
Oh yeah, there's that.
He's
Hey,
got
this
the
is just volume.
he's got the
Yeah, I just turned down his volume to almost nothing.
he's got the fans that blow.
Because
his
I have two
beautiful hair
fans
around.
pointed at me, but I guess you can't hear them.
No. Not over the other one.
My mic doesn't pick up a lot of fan noise.
I
either.
put the little foam thingy over the microphone, so hopefully stops the
I
wind
got
noise.
my hair pretty much blocks mine. So
Yeah, well, there you go.
if anything, you'll hear it like my hair scraping against it if the fan's blowing.
It should be better.
Yep.
Yep, a little bit.
Sounds good to me, Frankie. It's not like when Punk has his on. It's like you hear nothing but fan.
That's a turbine.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of was Punk.
What's funny is I don't hear his anymore, which is
It
odd.
turns it
Me
off,
too.
but
That's because he turns it
Yeah.
off.
yeah, it turns it off a lot of times. But
He suffers for the race and then flips it right back on after it's over.
all right, 15 seconds to 30 seconds. Been the longest timer ever.
We'll knock that down.
Good luck, guys.
Yep.
Just to let you know.
Yeah,
30
don't
seconds.
die, guys. There's only 10 of us.
12 now. Shane showed up.
12. Don't cut anybody.
There you go.
What'd you say,
12.
Frank?
Yep, just to let you know, I'm dive bombing the old field on Q1.
Cool. Just skip the Nice.
Right.
Go in single file.
Should.
Maybe.
That's a question for the expert, Rod.
Hmm? What?
See?
I haven't heard the question, bro. No?
I think you're asking the wrong guy.
I'm just guessing.
Let's give a question to the stone guy. That's great.
I just said he was the expert, not the authority.
Sure, why not?
He's also probably stoned right now, so there's that.
Very. I'm like,
That's what I just said. Give the stone guy the responsibility of a question.
early or anything.
It's true.
Since this morning, bro.
It's morning.
Wow.
All day.
Wow.
No joke.
It's great being off school, is it?
It's rehabilitation.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. Oh, I'm gonna get teleported. Why? Why am I getting teleported?
Y'all
Too
going
slow?
too fast up there, bro. You guys are going way too fast.
We're just ahead of the nannies by like a color. We're in the yellow.
They're like 2 colors, bro.
No, we're in the yellow.
Turkey's practicing for turn 1.
I'm just showing you how I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
So I said you're practicing for turn 1.
That's the one. Actually, no, it was the other Canadian that was gonna fuck everybody up in turn 1. I'll let him.
That's true.
I won't steal his thunder.
The French Canadian just got back from bowling league.
Yeah. Cold tires, turn 1. That's gonna be Frankie's excuse. Oh, wait a minute. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
Hey, no sharing excuses.
That's my excuse. Frankie, back off.
So we start in first gear, right?
Sure.
Sure.
You don't have to. Third is always a great gear. I'm in third most of the fucking track.
Yeah, first is spinning. Fuck that.
That's what you think.
Starting in first gear.
I just tried
That's what
slamming
you do.
first gear from 60 and it spun. So I imagine from 70 it's probably gonna spin too.
It hooks up pretty good.
I mean, I'm gonna try it anyways, but watch out.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Almost spun it.
I was there, whoever that was. Oh,
That understeer almost got me into you.
I know. I was giving you as much room as I could because I knew you were going to do
And I
understeer.
was letting off too.
Yeah. The first gear start wasn't terrible.
No,
Just have
first
to quickly
start
shift
was
to
great.
second. Yeah.
It hooked up and went.
Yep. It's out so wide I had to wait forever to get on the power.
I'm waiting for Ben to eat shit.
That's what I'm waiting for too. As long as he doesn't share, I'm okay.
Right.
If he's going to share with Sava.
Yeah, if he's gonna eat shit with somebody, he needs to go full speed into turn 1.
Well done, mate. Go so fast as now.
Went a little wide there, pig.
Yep, just a little bit. Just testing the marbles. I was just thinking it could be nice to set up like your own custom brake markers, where you could have like, you know how there's like random people on track, right? Spectators, or even the marshals. Like you could have one of those to just like give you a thumbs up. It's like now power, right? So you can just look for them.
That's really one of those where there's mods in the game.
Yeah.
And you go to modify the track.
That would be cool. Get a little signal when to get back on power.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just looking at the two dudes dressed in orange at the sweeper. Holy, up the wheel down there.
It's okay, Fred. I followed you right into the wall.
Oh,
No, bro. You got it. You got it. Good catch.
thank you.
Is Freddy showing off?
No.
He's drift
He's
king.
drifting.
Rod and I
Well,
in
it takes
Turkey are
lessons
having.
from the original DK in Japan.
Yeah. Change him from Tenderfoot to
Damn
DK.
it. Come on, guys.
Sorry, Rod. I was braking not to hit Fred. Sorry for hitting you with my back bumper.
Bro, that is so rude.
Rude. Just tossing back bumpers out at people.
Yep.
Pit window is opening.
Oh wow, that was fast.
Yeah, it's a 40-minute pit window. Yeah.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Trying to do math before getting to the bus stop is not a good idea. Almost ate shit. I kissed the wall. I did not like it. Did not. but I took the fast lap from Sava or Ben, so worth it. Someone's being naughty.
Yellow flag accepted. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh shit. I am total date.
What?
Ah, maybe not. I mean, I hit the wall hard. But my steering wheel's still straight. Something wrong with the back of the
Oh
car.
my god.
I have to go fix my car.
You know who is dead?
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. I'd never seen that Porsche bounce like that before.
Bro, it was crazy.
I got 45 seconds of damage.
Poorly.
Actually, I didn't think it was gonna bounce like that.
Me neither. I was like, what the fuck? It caught me off guard. I didn't think I was that far inside on the curve.
Well, the good thing is that my screenshot is gonna work for the both of us.
Nice. Last the first challenge.
Now I need to
I believe in you, Rob.
readjust my fuel. So how much fuel am I gonna need to finish this shit? This should be enough. Let's put it on board just in case. My pit guy dislocated his wrist to fuel up.
Dedication.
Yep. The angle that they had to hold up a hose.
Yeah, I had like 30 seconds of damage.
That's nothing, bro. I had 45. Still sitting in the pits for another 28 seconds.
You'll be out before I do.
And I come out with cold tires, and there goes Sava. Here they come, Sava and Ben. Ah, I forgot I had to start again. Fuck.
Maybe he's not like.
I think so. I saw number 10.
Let's switch you for supper, man.
Clear on the left.
Wait, you use the head cam? That's crazy.
It is very bumpy. Yep.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Hey, Benny shit. Bon appetit, sir. What? Ah, that sucks. That's bullshit.
What? Cheater.
Yeah. Emotional damage.
Sector 2.
You'll get a 30-second stop and go for no damage.
Yeah.
How much longer is the pit window open for?
23 minutes.
Oh.
Says up at the top, Fred.
Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm just making sure because remember what happened last time. I didn't pit.
I mean, it's right there. It's in the relative. It's on the top if you have that enabled.
I'm too focused. Oh.
Okay, dude, what's called Red Bull?
Christian
They
Horner
used to
edition.
back in the day. You know, back in the 30s. Yeah, he did pit. Although an undercut would be alright with the way the tires are super cold when you get out of pit.
Did you dive into the pits again, Ben?
What?
Wait, I thought you had dived into the pits already. Oh. I thought I was chasing you outside of the pits. I was like, okay. Well, bro. Now you ruined it. You ruined my rabbit.
Well, it was third. Yay, me.
Easy, turkey.
Give her hell, brother. Here, go inside here.
Forgot to turn off don't fix damage. Damn it. I had 2 seconds. Oh well.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hey, Fred.
Hi.
Come on, keep up.
Cold tires, dude.
Send it.
Alright, I led a lap. Now I can pit.
Yeah, hit him up fast. Full
Car on
send.
the left.
Turkey, go, because I can't defend you with cold tires.
I was doing the best I could, brother.
Yeah, I just came out of the pits. I had nothing for you.
Yeah, I saw you. We were drag racing down the street there. I couldn't make it go any faster.
No, it's all good. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that.
I had 2 seconds of damage that I didn't realize. I wish I would have turned it off. Yep. Oh well.
Let's go get Galliano and Peppers.
Alright.
You're just gonna ignore me? What the shit? Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, we got a target on you. We're just gonna bump you.
The silver group against the gold group.
I'm trying to catch Galliano and Peppers.
Bye, Salvo.
Takes a while to get used to fuel again.
Bye, Ben.
Christ, that third last corner, you might want to call it the ankle of the boot.
Losing
Fuck, I
time to
hate
the
that
car in
corner.
front in sector 2.
I can't figure it out.
Yep.
That's my worst corner on this track. The left-hander, yeah, it's the third last one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exit of the
That's
boot.
tricky. It's fucking tricky.
Hello, Peppers. I'll try.
Defend, Peppers, defend!
I almost lost it, Peppers. Thanks for not killing me. Sorry for the position you're about to lose to Kalian. Yeah, thank you for your sacrifice. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Ah, you can get him.
Wait, how are you in fourth? I thought you went a lap down.
I bet. It's called maximum effort.
Yeah, but like, I put you a lap down and you're 18 seconds behind me. That doesn't make sense.
What did you do?
Nothing. I've been going strong the whole time. So maybe you didn't actually go a lap down and the
I don't
game
know,
lied
I
to
mean,
me.
I was in the pits for a minute and 5. So
Yeah.
I lost 45 seconds to you. So half a lap, I guess. I was a lap down for sure until you guys pitted.
Maybe boost is on.
Maybe boost is on.
Push the pass.
It's just the pits getting all sorted out.
Yeah, because when I crashed, I would have lost about 15-20 seconds there, and then 45 seconds repairing.
Right, I mean, that's what I mean. You lost a lot of time, but yet somehow you're magically 16 seconds back. I'm not sure where I lost all the time at.
Losing time to the car in
It's
front
not like
in
I was
sector
driving
2.
slow.
You got a slow pit stop,
Nope,
slow out lap.
not really.
I go full beans right off the start, dude. Like, cold tires my ass. I'll just send it and just break a
I mean,
little
I
earlier.
just now had my outlap as well. I don't know. Maybe. No shit.
Oh, right,
'cause,
yeah.
like, either that or the MF. Right. I think maybe the MFD's fucking with me. It's like, oh, he's a lap down, but not really.
Well, it would have been, yeah, definitely, but until you pitted, right? There you go.
Nice.
It all makes sense now.
I'm hungry.
Go eat a pizza.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
He's having trouble with pit stops. Could be any one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Right. Make Kevin last. Yeah. You can go ahead and put him a lap down like you should be.
I was a lap down.
Stay a lap down. Yep.
My God, bro.
And then hit the pace car.
Nice.
It's always the pace car. He's the one setting pace right now.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Wild turkey.
I see it. I'm through it.
Wild and crazy, man. Well, that sucks.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, Rod, there it is.
On the
Clear on
outside.
the left.
Bye, Rod.
Bruh.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good man. Took me forever to catch you guys.
I struggle through there as far as speed. I can be consistent through it. I just don't have the speed you guys do through there.
Nah, my worst is that last two.
Yeah, that one
Those last two
sucks.
turns, they suck. Or I just suck at them.
No, I think we all struggle with that turn.
That threw me off, Shane. Why are you going straight? I'm like, where's he going? I almost missed my brake marker. Yeah, that was interesting.
Rod, do you take that all in third?
Yep.
Okay.
I
do
I
too.
don't take anything other than third. Everything's third.
Yeah, same here.
Except for those last 2 turns, they're on fourth.
Yeah.
Like this is third,
Yep.
and then from here on it's just fourth.
Yep, and just glide it. Now, in that last turn, do you just try to lift and aim, or do you just slightly tap the brake?
I slightly tap it just to get the nose to turn in.
Okay.
But if I can do it right, sometimes I'll just like lift and coast through there.
Did you have a moment?
Who?
You.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because I did, and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't lose that much time if I had that moment.
I think I went wide on one of the turns just a little bit.
Okay.
I forgot to pit. Oh, wait a minute, that's right.
Yeah, no, it would be me.
Damn it, Fred, again.
No.
Hey, Fred, did you pit?
Yes. A little bit.
Okay, right there, I had a moment.
I saw that.
Fucking Tokyo Drift moment. Fucking hell.
Either is finished, right?
Oh, that's it.
Oh man.
Holy shit, I tried, bro.
Good run, guys.
Yeah.
Apparently I need to work on tire preservation for these goddamn things.
Oh, you wrecked your tires?
My
this
ears
is-
are fucking dead.
Especially next race.
You
The
should
last
check
cut.
the,
The last 10 minutes of the stint, it was very slippery.
Right, mate.
check the tower. Maybe we're just pushing it too hard.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's the driver, yeah. Maybe a little bit of setup, but mainly the driver.
How do
I
you
guess
know?
if you, well, you go to your current setup. Like I know I started on tire set number 3, so that one got to 2.50 at the lowest. So I mean, yeah, and it's not great, but it's not super dead. Light graining on the front, and then tire set number 4 was my replacement. That one I
Where
got
you
it down to
seeing this?
2.14. In the setup page, if you go to fuel and strategy,
Yeah.
you kind of have to remember which set you used to the race, right?
Yeah.
So you can cycle through the different tire sets. Like I know I started the race on tire set number 3, and then my pit stop was tire set number 4. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So 2.1, my left rear. That's where I got. That's the lowest on my second stint. Because I was fucking pushing it, trying to catch movie, and couldn't get close enough. But yeah, once you hit 1.5, that's when your tires are dead, basically. And then of course there's gonna be wear and anything basically less than 3, you're putting tire wear on it. But 3 is a fully brand new tire.
Oh, it is. Okay, so that's the way it
Yeah.
goes. 3 is new, and then a 1 is dead.
Like 1.5 is basically like you're dead, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why they say like if it gets to 1.5, you basically swap.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well. Dying at the course at the bus stop wasn't too terrible because I still was able to drive the car to the pits. But
My mistake was not taking off damage. Oh.
I don't even think like maybe I could have saved a couple of seconds, but
I would have just saved 2. That's it.
I had 45 seconds of damage.
No, I only had 2.
Yeah.
But 2, it could be track position for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's wild to me is you had 45 seconds of damage, and yet you still managed to get
Oh.
fourth.
Wait till you see wait till you see how much time I lost in the crash, dude. My car was flying.
I mean,
Like,
you were faster than me for sure. Like you were running